welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a great and wonderful Christmas and a happy, fun, and safe New Year. I want to start the year off with what we all start the New Year's off with always, or most of us, is New Year's resolutions. I saw Fort Worth Famous, that's what her channel used to be called, but now she just goes by her name, Jacqueline Lovine, I think it is. She did this, and I'd already been thinking about, some stuff that I wanted to do this year and was going to talk to you guys about, but I saw her video, I said, oh, that's a good idea, I want to do that. So all credit goes to her for this video idea, and I'll credit her down below. So if y'all do it too, I'd love to hear y'all's resolutions. Put them down below, your makeup, skincare, hair care, or your personal ones. I'm not going to get into my personal ones here because I have quite a few of them. I really need to work on myself this year. I'm just going to get onto my makeup and skincare resolutions and my YouTube resolutions this year. I got 7 of them written down here. And also I'll share with you what I have on my face, my bright ass lips. Y'all know me, I love my bright lips. And also a little surprise at the end. So stick with me through it, guys. We'll try to get through this as fast as I can. Okay. First, we're going to make sure we don't have any lipstick on my teeth. No? Okay. It's just so bright, I worry. Okay. And I apologize if you hear my air conditioner kicking on and off. It is like 80 degrees here today, so bipolar weather, guys. Like a week before Christmas, I know, off topic already. Me and my husband went grocery shopping and running errands one morning, like 9, 10 o'clock. It was like 75, 80 degrees here. And by 8 o'clock that night, it was under 30 degrees. The weather here in northwest Louisiana is bipolar as hell. So if you hear my air conditioner kicking on and off, I apologize. And I'm trying to speak loud enough so you can hear me, okay? My number 1 resolution for this year is do more project pans. Because I really need to work through my makeup, and use my makeup. Y'all know I started doing them last year. I even started before my channel doing some project pans, and I really enjoyed doing them. Really, really enjoyed it. So I want to do some more this year. I have a project pan palette planned already. I have it narrowed down to like 3 different palettes. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. And a lot of people, when they do a project pan, a palette pan, a whole big palette, they usually put in like a 4 or 6 pan or whatever along with it to work through, that I've noticed. Well, I have decided instead of doing that, I am going to do my eyeshadow singles. Because if you're like me, most of us have a shit ton of eyeshadow singles that we ignore, we don't use. It's so much easier to grab a palette or 2, work with those instead of grabbing 4 or 5 different eyeshadows. So I really want to work through my eyeshadow singles because y'all have seen in past videos, I have a lot of them and I love a lot of them. So I really need to do that. I also have planned, I am going to do, this is going to be a running one through the year too, I'm going to pick a brand each month and work through either 4 or 5, I haven't decided how many yet. It depends on how many I have of that certain brand. 4 or 5 items from that certain brand for that month to pan, either finish or hit pan on or make a sizable dent in it. And if, that's what I'm really looking forward to, actually. And I have plenty of CoverGirl, Maybelline, LA Colors, e.l.f., quite a bit of like Radiance and stuff like that. Hard Candy, I have quite a bit of that, but there's some brands I don't have a lot of, like Almay and Neutrogena. I may have to pair some together. I got a lot of L'Oreal. I was going to say pair L'Oreal and Lancome together, but I have a lot of L'Oreal, and I have a lot of Wet n Wild, so I should have enough, hopefully, to get me through the whole year. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one. So if y'all want to join me on that one, let me know down below, because I think that's going to be a really fun one, and it's going to help me work through those products, too, and maybe discover, stuff that I forgot about. So, and I'm probably going to do a nail polish and a lipstick one, too, because y'all know I got a lot of nail polish, and I got a lot of lipstick, lip gloss, and all that. So I may be doing those, too, also. Number 2 ties in with number 1. I need to declutter my makeup more often. I need to pay attention to what I am, what I'm using and what I'm not using. I need to be real with myself. Hold on for a second. Shut up, please. My cats are being bad. I need to be real with myself, what I'm using and what I'm not using. I just have to really pay attention, and if it's going to expire soon or if it's already expired, I need to pay attention to that and get rid of it. You know, either throw it away if it's expired or give it away to somebody that would appreciate it. My neighbor, her granddaughter had to get rid of all her makeup like a year or so ago for some reason. And I really enjoy giving the makeup to her because I know she appreciates it and will love it. And if she doesn't use it or if it doesn't work for her, she'll give it to somebody else. And my neighbor also will pick from it too, things she likes. You know, so I really need to be honest with myself and get rid of what I am not using and quit hoarding my makeup just because I have a YouTube channel. You know, a lot of people do that just because they have a YouTube channel for YouTube purposes, you know, for comparisons and stuff like that. No, I have got to be real with myself, 100% real, and get rid of what I'm not using. If it's expired, all that. I've got to be 100% real with myself. Makeup and skincare and hair care, all of it. Okay, let's see, what else? Number 3, and this is funny because I still have that same nail polish on that I've had on for a month now. So I haven't felt like it. Try to paint my nails at least once, at most twice a week. Yeah, I know I used to paint my nails all the time, and I just stopped really doing it. I got tired of doing it all the time. I just didn't feel like it. It's been that type of year, you know, this last part of the year. But I really need to get back on track with painting my nails, because the funniest thing is, to me, I was looking at my most viewed video, and it is my nail polish declutter. I know I have an embryo of a channel. Nobody really knows I'm here. Y'all that do, I love y'all. Thank you for your support. Y'all are amazing. But that video has over 300 views on my nail polish declutter. People must really love watching people declutter nail polish. But I need to work through my nail polish, because when I was looking for this polish here, I found ones that are starting to get goopy that I really need to get rid of. I may even film that today. I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel, because I'm still not feeling very well. But I really need to stick to that and work through my nail polish and get rid of what I don't like or I don't use, or if it's old. I really need to do that. And I know I used to do fake nails. I may start doing that again. I haven't decided yet. We'll see, but I'm going to try to paint my nails at least once a week, guys. I'm shooting for 2. Number 4, do not impulse buy. I am really bad about that. If I have the money and I see something like I showed y'all that LA Colors contour kit, I went to get Christmas cards, and that was I was walking out, I saw it on the display, it was the last one, I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. No, I don't need it. Yeah, it was only $3. I got to stop doing that. I gotta stop falling into that trap of doing that. And I need to do more research on products before I buy them, and I need to stop falling for the hype on YouTube on products. I've got to stop doing that. I need to sit down, look what I got in my collection, and if that looks like anything I got in my collection, don't buy it. Don't buy it at all. You know, I really need to be 100% honest with myself. You know, if I don't really need it, I don't need it. If I have something similar, you don't need it, you know. I've got to stop doing that, because I do that a lot. Especially when my friend offers to take me to go buy makeup. I'm like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. I'm going to show it on my channel. You know, everybody loves this. No, I've got to stop doing that. If it's not something I really, really need, I've got to stop doing it. Or I really, 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 really want. I've got to stop doing it. Okay, number 5 is a big one. This is for my YouTube channel. I need to set a filming schedule and an uploading schedule. I know I've been horrible about it, especially this last part of the year since I've been sick and everything's been going on. We lost Nugsy, you know, he passed away, our kitten, last month, and I've been sick and in and out of the hospital 3 times. I've got to set a schedule. I've been getting really bad about it. I need to sit down and film whether I feel okay or if I feel like crap, because y'all know, with all that's been going on, my depression and anxiety has been really bad. Like, I haven't done a Manic Monday in forever, and I really need to do one. I need to talk to y'all about what's been going on. I've been really bad lately, guys. I'm still pretty bad. I mean, I'm spending Christmas alone, so I'm really depressed right now. I'm trying not to show it, but I really am depressed. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but not trying to bring y'all down, but I spent Christmas alone, because my husband went to Dallas to be with his dad, stepmom, and his brother, and I totally understand that, you know, his dad's been sick, so I understand. It's just being here alone without my parents passed away 9 years ago, so I'm just a little bit depressed right now with everything that's been going on. But anyway, I need to start doing my Manic Mondays again, my WTF Fridays. Y'all know I did one, and I really like doing that. You know, crazy stories that happen to me and my husband, our friends, or stuff we see in the news or something around here or whatever. I really like doing that. That's fun, and I've got a few other series in mind that I'd like to do. I really need to set a schedule and do it no matter what. Either if I look like crap, no makeup on, I need to sit down, film, talk to you guys. Because I really don't have any friends here. I really, really don't. My neighbor's really the only friend I have, and I'm an only child, so I don't talk. If I keep things in usually because I didn't have anybody to talk to, and I'm still really bad about that. But I really need to get on here and connect with y'all more, talk to y'all more. You know, just let y'all know how I'm doing. You know, so I'm gonna try to stick to a schedule. I'm gonna try my hardest to. I need to make a schedule out and stick to it. And also, I have a list here and I'm reading it. I'm sorry. I don't want to miss anything. I'm going to be doing little bitty secret giveaways here and there in my videos. You never know when they'll pop up. Be a couple little things. May not be much, but it's just a little something, you know, to say thank you. Excuse me. And I'll also be doing some bigger ones, like maybe one on my YouTube anniversary or on my birthday. My birthday's in June. You know, bigger, depending on how the money situation, you know, I need to start putting money back each week, even if it's only a couple of dollars, you know, because I really would like to do one for my YouTube anniversary, if not then on my birthday, have a decent sized one. And I'm probably going to do, I know it sounds impersonal, but I'll probably do an Ultra Sephora gift card, because I really like when people do that, because then you can pick out what you want. You can pick out the foundation color you want, the concealer, or the eyeshadow. You know, I really like those. I'll add in the personal touches of my own and some of my favorite things, but I prefer those actually. Because, like I said, you can get what you want. Like, I'm listening after the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. Ain't no way nobody be able to pick the right color for me. My skin's so pale, and, you know, so I really like when people do that. I think it's not impersonal at all. I think it's sweet, you know. So I definitely am going to try to do that. You never will know. It's going to be a surprise in the video. And number 6 is y'all going to kind of laugh at. But I need to learn how to put on false eyelashes. I'm 43 years old, and I suck at putting these on. And plus, I don't like how they feel. I know you have to get used to them. But I just suck at putting them on. So I made a promise to myself, like last month, that when I bought these, that I was going to practice. And these were only 87 cents, and they're still 87 cents at that grocery store that had that grand opening. So I'm going to go get some more. And so these are perfect to practice with. And I have a few others. Like Janae sent me one, and I have a few others. So I'm going to practice, and I don't have any on today. I really need to start practicing and learning how to put these little bad boys on. This is the Shutterstock style. They're a little bit longer than the other ones and fuller. This is the one I really liked, though. The Natural Sink. I really like those. I think those are really pretty. So that's number 6. And y'all stay on me about doing it, okay? Number 7, and this is the last one. And I know this sounds weird because y'all know I'm a skincare junkie. But I want to do more face masks. I totally forget. I only do one a week, and I only have the ones you rub on. I don't have any face sheet mask. The only way I get those is in my Ipsy bag or Birchbox, because I don't have the money to go buy any. But I'd really like to have some. But I got the mint julep one from Queen Aline. I have my Sudden Change and a few others that I need to use, and I need to do them at least 2 to 3 times a week. You know, like have a bubble bath with candles and just do a face mask and have some me time. Because I realize a lot of my friends and other people I watch do like 2 or 3 masks a week. And, you know, as bad as I've been in and out of the hospital, and my skin has been going through hell the past couple of months because of that. It's doing okay now, but I need to get back on schedule of doing my face mask and just relaxing and having me time. I really need that right now. So, those are my resolutions for this year. Like I said, any of y'all like to join in, feel free to do it, do a video, comment down below, whatever. I mean, and if you do a video, like I said, credit Jacqueline, you know, with the idea. She's the one I got it from. Credit me too if you want. But that's who I got the idea from. But that's what I want to do this year. I just want to be more honest with myself about my makeup habits, my makeup buying habits, and everything. If I don't need it, I don't need it. I just need to be honest with myself, because impulse buying, no more. No more. Let me tell you what's on my face real quick. As my primer, I have my Eclipse Silk Facial Primer. I'm almost out. I love this. Y'all know that. And on top of that is the Garnier Ultra Lift Transformer Anti-Age Skin Corrector SPF 20. Something I need to finish up. It's got SPF in it. It's not expired yet. A couple months left, but I'm almost done. This is the one that comes out white, but then changes color and evens out. It really evens out my skin tone before I put my foundation on. And my foundation is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 112 Natural Ivory. I'm really liking this. I love the finish that it leaves on your skin. You really don't have to put powder over it. It looks like you powdered it and you haven't. It really gives you a nice finish on your skin. Now, I did put powder on today because I kind of got crazy with my blush. But I really like this. I don't know if I like it more than my dewy one, but I'm really liking it so far. I'll update y'all. Y'all know that. The powder that I have on is my favorite powder. The Super Stay Better Skin by Maybelline in 10 Porcelain. This is the best powder that come out this year in the drugstore, in my opinion. It is so pretty on. I can even use it under my eyes, and it doesn't settle into my fine lines that I've noticed. Now, for my under eye setting powder, I have my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. I have the pink and the yellow underneath my eyes, and then on the red spots that I have, like right here, on top of the concealer I have on is the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. I have both ends underneath my eyes, and then on my chin I have this end to cover up as much redness as I could. For the redness, I mixed the blue and the green and put that over, and it really helps cancel out the redness. And my blush, this comes with a gift set either last Christmas or the one before that. That and the eyeshadow did. This is the Hard Candy Baked Blush. There's no name on the back, and you see I broke it. It's just, this is one of my favorite blushes. I just think it is so pretty. It's like cotton candy pink almost. And it has a natural sheen to it. You don't really need to put a highlighter on over it. This is Nita we're talking about. So you know she put a highlighter on over it. I had the Mary Lou Manizer. Everybody knows this. Most people, almost everybody loves it. That is one of the best by the Balm. And it's my bronzer, my favorite bronzer, my Prestige Sunflower Illuminating Bronzing Powder. Y'all know I love this. Y'all know I love it. On my eyes, I have on my Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer. I'm really liking this. It is a really good one, and it's one of the color, you know, it has a little bit of color to it. Kind of a tannish color. It's not tan. It's creamish. Cream color. It really cancels out all the color on my eyes, and my eyeshadows don't crease on it. Now, my eyeshadow palette is a Hard Candy one that I got in a gift set either last Christmas or the one before. I've used the heck out of this little bugger. I have on the gold on my eyelid, and in the crease I have these two browns and this red up here and this beigey color right here as my highlight. And on my under eye I have this bronze and these two browns lining my under eye. And as my liquid eyeliner, I have my e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. It is the felt tip one. I like felt tips. Mascara on my lower lashes, I have my Lancome Definicils. Really like this. And on my top, of course I drop it. It would not be a video and me leaning on a frame without me dropping something and leaning on a frame. I have my Milk Urbane mascara, the one with the funky wand that I'm still like, who thought this up? But I like it. It's pretty good. That's on my eyes, and I just ran out of my e.l.f. brow pencil and taupe. I gotta go get one. They're only $2, so I still don't even have $2 right now. But anyway, I have on the Smashbox Brow Tech Shaping Powder in taupe. Really like this. It's pretty good. Let's see. On my lips, I have lined with this LA Colors kind of mulberry color almost. And the bright ass pink on my lips is the NYX Liquid Suede. And it has two names. It's either Pink Lust or Passion Rose, either one. Real bright and vivid. I really like the Liquid Suede formula. It doesn't dry my lips out. And y'all know I love glossy lips, so I had to put a lip gloss on over it. I have one of my favorite brands of lip gloss, and that's the lip gloss, Pout Lip Gloss by LA Colors. And this is the one in Smooch. Really pretty Barbie pink. It looks really good on top of this. It looks good by itself too. I really like it. But that's what I have on my face today. In setting it, I have my setting spray is the Ulta Beauty Matte. Let me see. Yeah, matte makeup setting spray. So that's what's setting it. And let's see. The surprise, I was talking earlier, having a few real little surprise giveaways. You never know when I'm going to throw them in. It's either going to be when I have to answer a question like today, or just comment down below and I'll pick somebody. But I just wanted to, give a little something away to you guys, just to say thank you. I mean, I know it's not much, but like I said, I thought this would be fun, something fun to add. This is something else I'm going to add into my YouTube channel. So I really want to grow it this year. My goal is, I know I'm not going to reach it probably, but I want to try to get at least 500. I want to try my hardest, and I really need to work on my channel. I've got to get a job. I need a job for so many reasons, but one of the reasons, and one of the least important really in the grand scheme of things, is, being able to, because I'm still filming on my tablet, I need to get at least a softbox or something. I need some decent lighting. I'd like to be able to fix the camera or get another camera, and learn how to edit and everything. So, that I would love to reach 500 this year. But anyway, I'm giving away, let's see, one of the Burt's Bees lipsticks. This is the one in 532 Russet River. It's a real pretty reddish, brownish. I should have grabbed mine, but I know I'm a moron and I forgot. I'm old, give me a break. It's real pretty. I've seen it on me before in a past video. It's a real pretty dark color. It's great for the winter time. I mean, I really like it. And pumpkin pie chapstick. I just bought this the other day, and I'm like, why do I keep buying these? I have like 4 sitting around my house, and yet I bought another one. I'm like, why do I keep buying these? It's like I forget I have them. I'm like, that's another reason I need to declutter and stop impulse buying, because I'll go out and buy multiples of something, thinking it's going to, go out of stock or be discontinued or something, and I buy multiples, and they're going to expire or never get used, so I got to stop doing that. But this one I just got the other day, the pumpkin pie one, and this was in my Ipsy bag a couple months ago, the Lovine Hydrants Optimal Hydrating Serum. Never been opened. It comes in a little bitty tube, like that. It's good for us dry skin girls. I got so much skincare, and I don't know when I'll ever be able to get to it, so I thought one of you might like it and be able to use it. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last 2 things I'm going to give away. Y'all know I found these earlier this year, that the LA Colors Contour and Bronzing Stick. I should have picked up a highlighter, but they were out. I was going to get a highlighting one too, but they were out. This is the contour stick in medium to contour, and it works on my pale skin, so medium on down, I mean, it works okay. And this is the bronzing one. I know it looks shimmery, but once you blend it out, it doesn't. And these blend out nicely on my skin, guys. They don't blend away, and I use I use a makeup sponge like the Real Techniques, and like I got the Eco Tools Perfecting Blender Duo, the face one and the under eye one. I'll let y'all know in another video how I feel about this. Spoiler alert, I'm liking them already, but this is what I blended out with, and I really like how they blend out. And if y'all see these, there is a coupon on these. If you see these beauty sponges, there's a coupon in there, so I'm saving that. But I really like how they blend out on my skin and how they look. I like how they're so quick and easy. Like I told you, I'm really liking cream contouring and bronzing better than powder now, almost. Well, contouring, I like cream better almost, but bronzing, y'all know this is my baby right here. But I like them, I hope y'all like them too. If you don't, no loss, you tried them. But I hope y'all like everything. I know it's not much, it's just a little something to say thank you to y'all. And like, I have like 3 of these. It's like I keep buying them. Okay, and Janae's the one that started me on it. She bought me my first one, and I've bought a couple more, but these are great lipsticks. If you never tried the Burt's Bees, they're really, really good, guys. They're hydrating, they're pretty, they're opaque, they wear a decent amount of times. I mean, I love them. They don't dry my lips out at all. But anyway, how to interact. Like I said, you're either going to have to answer a question or just comment. Today, you're going to have to answer a question. You see these earrings that I have on, the star and the moon here. I want y'all to guess how long I've had these earrings. When did I get these earrings? I want you to guess how old they are. Yes, I've had them for a while. I remember exactly when I got them, which is pretty bad. That I can remember that. But I seen ones very, very similar to these at Claire's not too long ago. So they're still fashionable. It's only pink earrings I had to match what I had on today. But plus I wanted to match my lipstick because I think almost. But anyway, just guess down below how, when you think I got these earrings. And whoever guesses correctly or gets close to when I got them, I will send those 5 little items to you. It's just a little thank you, and it's not much, but like I said, stick around. I'm going to have a bigger one, I promise. Or either on my birthday or on my YouTube anniversary, which I think is in March or April. I can't remember. I'll have to look. But I want to thank y'all for supporting me this year. Also, I wanted to let you know, remember I told you when I was in the hospital they did a GI scope and they found some polyps. It took them a month to send me the letter to let me know if they were cancerous or non-cancerous. And let me tell you, I was so nervous the whole time. It come like a week before Christmas, so Merry Christmas to me. That was like one of the few gifts I got for Christmas, but it was a very good gift to have. But they are non-cancerous, completely benign. I'm fine. But instead of 6 months, they want me to come back in 3 months for another scope, so they can make 100% sure there's no more polyps in there. I had a couple of them. They want to make sure there's no more in there. You know, since cancer runs in my family, my dad had colon cancer, so they want to make sure that they get them all out. But I'm doing fine, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. And like I said, any questions, if you want to collab with me, just let me know. I'd love to do more collabs. If you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, put them down below. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that's it. But like I said, either email me or comment down below if you have any questions or anything like that. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all.